Yeah, I think just to set the tone for the game, uh, and we knew we were going to have to take care of the ball, but also be very aggressive, particularly at the start of the game. I loved our offense. I thought defensively we weren't very good, but we were taking care of the ball, which was a big concern. And then as the game went on, I thought the rebounding was huge for us. I thought low turnovers was huge. And then in the second half, the defense was a lot better. And so, and we know we got to fix that. We got to be better. We got to play 48 minutes of defense. But I thought we had a number of guys step up and play well. I liked the way our bench played to start the fourth. I thought Deuce gave us good minutes. Quick hit some timely shots. Josh was a monster the whole game. Like the intangibles that he brings to the game are, it's hard to measure that statistically, but it's critical. And then I thought, Obi gave us really good minutes. Quentin was all over the place. So we needed everyone. It was a good, solid team win.
Lineup was used at the start of the fourth quarter. A little too Miami one was Deuce instead of Grimes, but they really seem to have something defensively.
Yeah, well, that's their strength. Is like when you look at Deuce and you look at Quick and whether it's Quentin or Josh, you're getting a defense. And I thought Isaiah's defense was phenomenal, and he made a number of good plays. So just the movement without the ball and stuff, and that's the way you have to play. Everyone play to their strengths, cover up your weaknesses, sacrifice for the team, put the team first.
What adjustments did you make in the fourth quarter there to hold over 14 points?
Yeah, I don't know if they were adjustments as much as, we knew, hey, look, Donovan and Garland, they're shot makers, and sometimes you can defend them great. When we did everything we could. Sometimes we were blitzing, sometimes we were showing, we gave them different looks, and they still made. And then as the game goes on, you just try to make them work for their points. But when you commit like that, you got to make sure, and that's what I was saying, where the rebounding was so important was you have to finish your defense. And when you're flying around like that, that's where you're vulnerable. And, I thought our guys did a really good job of getting to the ball.
There was a incident on the bench between RJ and Obi that you were trying to get in between them. What happened in that situation?
I don't recall. I didn't see it.
You were in there. You were right in the middle.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, look, the camera, the cameras are everywhere. So it probably happens more than people realize. It's heat of the moment. It dissipated immediately. So if there's a flare up, just, go talk to each other. When they walked out, I knew they were fine. And just move on, win the game. And that's, everyone wants to win. Sometimes there's a difference of opinion. You just resolve it, put the team first, and that's what they did. So no big deal.
You said you liked Obi's minutes.
Yeah, just the hustle in the second half in particular. I thought he ran the floor great. And a couple times we botched two breaks, and that was, but the concept of it was terrific. Like we need those easy buckets. And so we know we got to space it better, make a better decision with the ball, but the idea behind it is really good. And I thought we moved well without the ball. When they went we knew with Jalen going, they were going to put two on the ball, just get to your space and make the right play. Trust the pass, and that's what we wanted to do.
I mean, how about Jalen? He's got the hand brace, and he's dealing with his foot. I mean, just come out and score 48 points the way he did.
Yeah, just, and you guys have seen it all year. I think there's nothing that he does that surprises you, and it's a testament to how tough-minded he is. Like he's so mentally tough, particularly when he has adversity. Like he's nicked up a little bit, but he's a machine. He just keeps going, and and I think that's the best leadership you could have. The things that you do each and every day, and it's not phony, it's not fake, it's not disingenuous. That's who he is. He's authentic. He cares about the team, and he cares about winning.
I know you guys talk all the time about every game's the same, one game at a time, and I understand that's an approach that
You're learning, Fred.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
I understand that's the approach we have to take as an athlete, but at the same time, we're all human beings. You lose Julius, who's your all-star and a really good player. Is it important to be able to know, like, okay, you go up against a really good team on the road without Julius in that first game, just have a confidence boost?
Well, I think that's the way the game tests you. And And we just finished the month. I don't know. I think we're 9-6 this month, right? And a lot of road games. And Jalen missed a good chunk. I mentioned 8 out of 11 because half of the Sacramento game. So we had to survive that. And now we're challenged in a different way. But whenever that happens, you have to look at it from a positive standpoint. Okay, so now we get to play. We'll play Josh at the foursome. When Obi got hurt, we played Jericho. So we know if we get into those situations, we've already done it, and that gives you confidence. And so whoever the next guy is, make sure you're ready to go. And I'll give all the guys on our team, particularly the guys who aren't in the rotation, because I'm with them every day and I see the way they work. And they come in early and they're ready. When their opportunity comes, they always step in and get the job done, and that's a credit to them. So, I said it to you guys before the game, we're not replacing Julius individually. He can't be impossible. 25, 10, and 5 or 4, whatever it is, that's a lot. But what we can do as a team, we can play great defense. We can rebound the ball great. We can take care of the ball. And that will put you in position to win, no matter who you're playing against, no matter where you are. So if we do that and we do it hard enough, we'll have a chance.
Tom, specific to Jalen, just to follow up, what kind of confidence does it give the rest of the group knowing that without Julius for a couple of weeks, you can rely on him offensively the way he did?
Yeah, and I think, and again, it's the same thing. When we've needed scoring from, he's averaged, I think 24 points a game. And so he's had big scoring nights. He's had he's player of the month for in the NBA. So he's had stretches where he's done everything. So we know that that's part of him. I think right now everyone's got a good rhythm because they got a good feel for each other. So they're playing to each other's strengths. They're covering up weaknesses. They're playing smart. They're playing tough. And so I think, to win on the road, we've been a good road team all year long, and so we know that if we defend and we rebound, we take care of the ball, we'll have a good chance.
Does it mean anything to play a team like this that you're virtually locked into the playoffs, to play them this late in the season, the week before the season ends?
I don't, you could take out of it whatever you choose to take out of it. For us, I want the focus. I don't want to change it. Concentrate on improvement. Concentrate on understanding what wins and what loses. And if we fall short, let's make our corrections and get better for the next game. But get ready for the next game. So after tonight, then it's just the next step. So we don't want to change our approach. I think attitude and approach are a big part of winning. Do not change that. It's easy to get distracted in this league. If you're a player or, a coach or, and you guys got to do your job. So your job is to try to trick everyone, right? So, you want to talk 10 games from now, next year, next month, whatever. And our job is to stay locked in and to not let you guys take us off course.
Perfect.
Okay.